Pretty reasonable hand against red. The question is, do I shock myself on turn 1 or not? So I can play elf on turn 1. I think I will. I actually don't really need it, so maybe he'll just use a shock on it or firebrand, and I'm okay with that. He's playing pretty stockless. He has actually a mix of Frenzy and Chandra. I'll show you his main deck. 2 Frenzy, 3 Chandra, and then pretty stock. No Skewer to Critics, I guess, is a card that's missing. 4 light up the stage. I'm just gonna graveyard. Yeah, that's not too bad for us. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Definitely one of the cards I was looking for. Do I want to trade a free 2 for a 2/1? I think I'll afford to trade because of lightning and stuff. I think it's kind of good. Especially since I have a 4 toughness creature I can play. It's another pretty decent one. So I have green, green, blue, blue, black, black. So I guess I only have basic force in my deck. I'm dumb. So he's actually the control deck in this game because I don't have a planeswalker. He doesn't necessarily know that, but what if I block with everyone? One. I think the play is just block with everyone, right? Can he wreck me? I don't think he can wreck me, right? He could have like a Chain Whirler, which would be good for him. He goes like 2 on Branch Walker, 1 on District Guide, plays another Chain Whirler. That's like a pretty good turn for him. Kills the 3, really? No, Lightning Strike kills 2, right? You're right though, if you Lightning Strike Brontodon, and then he goes 2 and 1, yeah. Alright, I'm kind of in an awkward spot here. Obviously don't really want to play Hostage Taker and lose my guy. I also don't want to play Krasis. I guess I'll just play Wildgrass Walker for now. Yeah, actually my block was... It doesn't kill the 3, right? It like 2-for-1s me. He like strikes the Brontodon, then he puts 1 on Brontodon and 2 on the 3/2. Yeah, that was kind of a bad block, I guess. Alright, that was pretty good. No! Oh my... that's game losing. Tilt. Well, at least I drew a really good card. Man, that game would be so over if I had not misclicked. I feel like Seth should do the honorable thing and scoop to me this game. Oh, if he doesn't have a Wizard's Lightning. Oh man. Super tilt. I would be at 7. I would be out of reach of double burn spell. Well, it kills him faster. Alright, so looks like I didn't get punished for my misclick. I'm getting it punished for a misplay. Alright. Alright, I was trying to draw into a crisis, obviously, to get out of reach of double burn spell, like light up the stage into double lightning strike or something dumb. Alright, Kazdown is in. Bronto is in. Has anyone ever decided if Llanowar Elf is good on the draw against red? Let's see what his sideboard is. 2 Daredevil. Maybe another Frenzy. What's that? 2 yellowhat. Anyone can guess what it's red something. Oh, Rekindling Phoenix. So that's probably coming into. I might just want Disdainful Stroke. Okay, I think I'm gonna board out both my 6-drops. I'm gonna board out Vraska Golgari Queen. I think Hostage Shaker is actually kind of decent. I'm gonna board out Gabriel. I'm gonna bring in some Duress, some Hostage Shaker. I don't know if I need Field of Ruin. 25 lands on the draw. Up District Guide. I think I can get away with 24. I'm a tiny bit worried there was no Vraska's Contempt. Phoenix kind of a problem, but Krasis can deal with it. 4 Hostage Shaker, yeah, I think it might be good. Kind of deals with Phoenix. They have to use all their burn spells usually. But maybe I should do 2 Hostage Shaker and just keep the 6 drops in. I could see that being correct too. Alright, what's the play here? I want to take 2 here. The rest into Walrus Walker, into hopefully something. Yeah, I think I'll take 2. Alright. I mean, his draw is really slow, but actually, I think his keep is pretty reasonable. I'm going to save the rest for like... He's probably going to go Chain Whirler into Chandra, and then I'm maybe going to try and hit him with the rest on the... 2 cards I don't know. The question is, I'm going to play a Krasis for 2 next turn or not. I think I might have to, just to draw to something. Oh. Phoenix is a problem. Oh, you draw both Phoenix. Alright, well. I need to draw something good. That's pretty good. It's definitely a start. I'm gonna have to block and hope he has nothing. Also, if he kills my walker, at least it means he doesn't add another Phoenix to the board. Yeah. Alright, that's not bad, because it means that at least if I hit a J-Light Ranger, I'm gonna go off kind of. And it also buys me, I think he has to attack Vivian Raids, unless he has the kill. Unless he has 5 points of burns in hand. I know, should I put in a complaint because the sideboard card I'm losing to was hidden? Judge. Me, Vivian. I'm not gonna block. Two Ra. Yeah, Ra is tough, but that combined was double red. We figure it out. How do you do in the draft challenge canister? Did you make any money? Alright, this should be a good turn for us. Good old gain 12. It's gotta be a good draw, right? King Arthur 21 and 2. Yeah, dude, Planeswalkers are probably broken. Who won the draft thing? Huey and Caleb did. Congrats to them, obviously. Didn't know Caleb could draft. Does he ever draft anything but the cube when he streams? And Caleb just really good. I think like probably just because he doesn't play competitive, people are like, oh, but Caleb's probably just super good. Yeah, exactly. Just really good Magic player all around. All right, let's try to not misclick too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll be able to play if I play Nissa first, I need to play a 4/4 Crisis, or I could just play a 5/5 Crisis. Alright, I guess I'll play a 5/5 Crisis. This game's actually kind of close. Alright, it's really close. I guess I have Bronte. Big old Brontes. Oh, that's a good draw. If he attacks with Phoenix, kind of tricky. It's kind of a free roll for him to attack with 1 Phoenix. I guess that's not true. I get to attack back. I think I'll take it if he attacks with Phoenix, but I'm not sure. Oh, he's attacking with both? Oh no, he definitely has it if he's attacking with both, or... No, maybe not. I don't even know anymore. I feel like he must have it. Is it a free roll? He might have a chain whirler or something. I think he has it. He paused on his upkeep. He has an instant. He set a stub there. Oh, good call. We're about to find out, I guess. Maybe it was the next level pause. Oh, it's risk factor. Jeez. Bones. Nice duress and disdainful stroke. $14. 5/7. Blocks if I do that. Really. I could decline and hope to take a card since the rest was on the stack. Yeah, that's true. But then it's probably mostly instants, right? Alright, I think I just want to kill 2 creatures so he has less blockers for next turn. Because, like, he has 8 damage with Phoenix, that puts me down to 6, and then if he risk factors, that puts me down to 2. So I think he's, like, kind of in the soft lock, but I'm not 100% sure. No, I think that was pretty good. I mean, obviously showing him all that pre-combat was just me, classic me's. Just giving him perfect info. Wow, could have played that game a bit better. Man, not blocking there. Top deck branch rocker and in really bad shape. It was kind of unfortunate it was exactly a race factor, I guess, but maybe I was supposed to block anyways. Alright, that's... Who did he block? Triple block the 4-6. Alright. I think I win. I think I have super lethal, right? There's nothing he can draw. Question is, how do I block if he attacks with Chain Whirler? If he drew a creature and plays it, he has 4 blockers. I cast down Chain Whirler. Attack was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures. He only has 3 blockers. Yeah, I mean, he's dead on board. I don't think he can have anything. Oh, thanks for the command sauce. Oh, wow. That was sick. He actually had, wow. That's pretty scary. Alright, good games, Seth. It's always good to win the first one. Alright, I hope I win the die roll. Nope. This is a pretty good hand. I have Elf in my opening hand, which is important. I don't know, it's kind of whatever. She doesn't have Chain Whirler, does she? Alright, I think I just have to keep and hope I draw into something decent. It's kind of sketchy. I don't have blue. I have Elf turn 1, which I think is a big deal in the matchup, though. Alright, I really need to draw a blue source or a spell I can cast. Jadelight Ranger would be nice. That's like not a very good draw from her. It'd be like kind of bad if I lose to that draw. Might mean I should have mulliganed. Kind of bricking here. I did kind of break 3 turns in a row, more or less, because I drew like kind of useless Walrus Walker. Alright, that's something. So I can play this up to 6 and then play Branch Walker. Or I could just play Branch Walker. This that keeps her busy. I mean, I have to keep cast down, right? What else is in her deck? Just literally... I don't know, maybe I was supposed to try to draw a blue source. I guess I'll just double block. Let me double check her list. Shows no instant speed. Alright, I hope this block is good. I think it is. I get to go Ugin plus cast down plus attack for a lot. Man, this side has some really dumb stuff. It's just such a huge tempo swing. Hey Gume, I'll update the deck list. Alright, well, she has to finish this off. But then I get to attack with everyone and put it down to 3. That's actually gonna be... Or what if I just kill Gross Chamber Guardian? It's just dead on board, right? Alright, got a game. Nice. So she's gonna bring in maybe Ooze, maybe Vivian Reed. I need Cast Down. I need Disdainful Stroke. Brontodon is awful. Hostage Taker is pretty great. Finale is probably good. Maybe on the draw Finale is just too slow. Elder Spell is probably good. Definitely want all these cards. Gabriel is probably a bit slow on the draw. Vraska Golgari Queen is probably a bit clunky as well. Hey Tony, how's Standard? Pretty good honestly. Let's see. I don't know, Finale can kind of shoot a bunch of elves and stuff for cheap. I don't know, Finale seems kind of bad. Yeah, I think it's bad. Alright. So what do we say? Yeah. I think a 1 Elder Spell is good. What about Vraska Golgari Queen? She doesn't have a ton of haste and reach. It might actually be good. I could just board out my 6 drops. I wouldn't hate just boarding out my 6 drops. Like, Crisis is my... I think I might do that. What about Vivian Reed? I think Vivian Reed is good just because it's cheap, comes down fast, and... Nissa, Sarkhan... 4/7, 9 Planeswalker. I think Finale is not very good. It's a bit too slow, but I could be wrong. Alright, I'm gonna keep my deck kind of cheap since I'm on the draw. And she has a lot of fast mana. And I think like maybe Hostage Taker can just be my kind of my late game win con. She actually has like very little removal for it. She doesn't have a ton of ways to kill Hostage Taker. I think I have to keep. Just because I have like... I don't even have that good of mana. I'm gonna keep. She mulliganed. Wow. Yellowhat, wow. Hmm. 4, 5, 6 mana next turn. So that adds mana for any spell. Alright, I'm gonna play Hostage Shaker. Just slow her down a bit, I guess. Maybe that was bad. I don't know. Yeah, that was probably bad. Ugh. It's kind of good. If she has to use the plus Domri to cast a creature, then it means she can't fight my elf. So then I get to cast Nissa. Yeah, I guess I'm glad I did what I did, or else I would have been so dead. Okay, I think I have to do that just to slow her down. I actually don't get to play the land, but... And then, which one do I want to attack? I mean, they're both really good. She has free stomping ground. Yeah, maybe I need the second Elder spell. I think I'm still in bad shape. If she has, oh, she has a Crisis. Oh god. Oh, Sarkhan. Well, even better. She just puts me down to 1. Oh no, I'm just dead. I'm just dead on board. That's sick. Alright, Elder Spell. Number 2, you're in. Yeah. Oh. Do I want the rest too? Nah. That's pretty savage. I think I like how I sideboarded though. I'm not gonna change too much. Yeah, I'm playing 1 District Guide. I've been liking the cards. I'm not gonna change too much. Ugin over Karn? Nah. I could cut Karn though. I think Ugin's just... her deck's just pretty fast. Ugin destroys Walker. Yeah, it's also a 6 mana card against her fast mana red-green aggressive deck. Ugin over Vivian. The 1 mana difference is huge. I don't think Ugin's that good against her. Alright, I'm gonna stick to my strat of like keeping my... Wait, did I board out something? Did I just submit 61? I think I did. Oh, that's bad. Alright, snap keep. I might get flooded, but yeah, I submitted 61. The rest, no. You just want to affect the board to fight the Planeswalker, I think. Alright, she's mining to 5. Alright, if I draw anything reasonable. If I draw a planeswalker in my first, yeah, alright. I think we did it. I've been running really good in these fandom tournaments so far. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Alright, 7, 10, 13, 14. It's just dead on board. I think it's just dead on board. Blocks a free. Yeah. Oh no, never mind. Hostage Shaker. Oops. Alright. Yeah, I mean, turn free Planeswalker, that's like the nuts. Double elf. That's why you snap keep double elf. Like, you draw anything, you just win. Wow. Turn 5 kill. That was pretty lucky. Oh, well, that's a pretty good hand against red. Might not be enough, but as good as it gets. Hello. I usually don't sandbag Wildgrass Walker. And I don't think this is going to be any different. I'd feel better about it if I had Fine Finality in my deck. All right. I wish I'd not played Wildgrass Walker. Maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. I play Branch Walker. I can draw another. Yeah. All right. Never mind. So is he gonna have Land Chain Whirler? I'm just gonna play Branch Walker first. Keep that. If I'd known I was going to draw an elf, I'd have definitely played Branch Walker, because I'd have gone Branch Walker into Elf Wildgrass Walker. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe next time I'm in a similar spot, I'll hold the Wildgrass Walker to see how things play out. Alright. He might be able to go off next turn. It's not unheard of with Steamkin. Light up the stage, Steamkin, etc. He drew the third land. There's one. Hopefully he has all these 4 mana cards in hand. Like, I guess the reasoning behind playing Wild Rose Walker on turn 2 is also to just force them to have it and, like, waste their mana. Like, obviously he had, like, Wizard's Lightning, which is not ideal for me, but even if it's just Lightning Strike, it means not playing a Steamkin on turn 2. And I have, like, Branch Walker, Jade Light Ranger into Vivian Reed, so if I'm buying some time, I'm kind of happy about it. Alright, that was actually not too bad for me. It could have been worse. I've seen worse. Not from me, buddy. If he doesn't have another lightning. Nice. Hostage Taker. And Hostage Taker is pretty good. But hitting a land's pretty good too. And a library, I guess. I'm not sure what he has. I'm assuming he has something. If I know he doesn't have a burn spell, I should just play Hostage Taker on Steamkin. But I guess if he had a burn spell, he would have probably done that last turn, right? Alright, I don't think he can realistically go off here. Oh, should block. I see I should have killed Lava Runner. Alright, I don't think Frenzy can do that. For the memes. So what's his sideboard? Two Phoenix, another Frenzy. I think that's how I sideboarded against Seth. I think I maybe boarded out Vraska Golgari Queen, but maybe I'll keep it in. 3 duress is a lot. +1 Ugin, -1 Nissa. Nissa's pretty good. It's one match. Ugin's too expensive. No, Ugin doesn't exile actually. It looks like it should exile, right? For some reason, you would assume the minus exile that just destroys. No, I'm really weak to Phoenix. I decided to cut all of Vraska's Contempt, which was it was kind of something I wanted to do at the Mythic Championship in Cleveland already at the Pro Tour. But I don't know. It's like kind of a necessary evil, I guess. What's my reasoning for cutting the Contempts? I wanted to play other 4 mana cards, and I wanted to play more free drops, cheaper curve, and, well, not really cheaper curve, but I wanted to spread it more, you know. I wanted to play Ugin or Liliana, but I think that was probably a mistake. I think I've been boarding out Ugin and Liliana in every matchup, and they're not even that great. They're okay against control, but for some reason Ugin and Liliana sounded really good to me, and now I'm just regretting it. I also kept all the fine finalities, which is kind of sketchy. Do you have it copy-pasted? Hi Gab, how's it going? Alright, what do we have here? Yeah, good hand. Alright, this is one of these spots where you make them use a removal spell. Hopefully mess up their curve a tiny bit. Apparently not. I like it, Nikobi. It's cool. Alright, that is good for us, obviously. We needed that. Alright, this is looking pretty grim. I need to draw a land that doesn't shock me to have a shot. Weird flex deck, but okay. Alright, we need him to draw 2 lands in a row. Minimum. Alright, that was a bit tough. I'll bring a 25 land into play. And maybe cut the rest. Maybe Elf is good on the play. Problem is I don't really want to accelerate into anything. I don't know if I need elf. I like all my other cards better. I could do that, like 1 elf, 25th land, 1 duress. Kind of like the Disdainful Stroke though. All these great 4 mana cards. 1 elf. I mean, if you think it's your next best card, you know. I could do 1 elf, 1 stroke. Stroke was bad for us against Zeph, but I think it's good. Man, I wish I didn't have to shock myself twice. Kind of brutal. Oh, that Field of Ruin. Genius. He's probably wondering, like, what the hell, Field of Ruin against the old mountain decks. Can you imagine the same game if I was at 18 life instead? It feels so much better. Because then I really have time to deploy Karn and my slower cards, and now it's... I don't know, I already feel a bit under the gun. I don't know, he did tearing before keeping. I wonder if he was like actually thinking about it, or maybe he drew out of it. Maybe he kept a land heavy hand. Do you always go for the walker here? Yeah, I almost always go for it. I don't know, with cast down in hand is questionable. Alright, I kind of want to play Hostage Taker just for curve. Also make him have it. Yeah, I think this is decent. Kind of. Or even if he kills Hostage Taker, it resets the Steam Can. I mean, I guess he doesn't care that much about his Steam Can. He can just like play a Phoenix or something if he has that. But I don't think I can let him untap with Steam Can, and I think playing Hostage Taker is probably better than playing Cast Down. Obviously, I mean, these plays are not ideal. It would have been awesome if I'd drawn like Wild Horse Walker. It would have been kind of amazing. Just go cast down Wild Horse Walker, then he's forced to kill the Wild Horse Walker, and then I get to untap and do other stuff. He's actually going for the Steamkin back. Interesting. There's now only 2 cards in hand. I guess I go for Jade Light Ranger. Jade Light Ranger into Cast Down. Did I just cast down Chainwhaler? I think so. I don't know if I want to attack. I'm not going to attack. I don't know why I cast on Chain Whirler now. That was bad. I thought I was going to attack and then I changed my mind. Man, can you imagine I had to shock myself 3 times this game? Just so brutal. So freaking brutal. Man, what do I do about Chandra? Just let him have it? I go down to 4? It's so dumb, honestly. I don't know if I can ignore Chandra. Not forever. I can Hostage Taker, takes Team Kin. Go down to 9. I could Vivian Reed Plus. Try and hit a Crisis. I could Vivian Reed Plus. I'm not gonna win the race though. He's drawing 2 cards a turn. Okay, let's imagine. I play Hostage Taker, takes Team Kin, I go down to 9, I attack him down to 14, and I have 2 Jade Light, a Steam Kin, and a Hostage Taker. So that's 9 damage. Then he draws 2 cards. Don't play Steamkin this turn. Just let him get it back. That's even worse. That's terrible to not play the Steamkin. Like, I don't have to kill Chandra. I can just, like, attack it once to keep it in check. I could also just attack Chandra with both and then force a chump. I think he would chump. No, you can't get timed out in these games. What can I draw that's good? I don't have Vraska's Contempt. What if I start chaining Krasis? Alright. Up to 6. Play a Vivian Plus. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna play. I don't know, man. I mean, he probably doesn't have that many burn spells. He has Lava Call, he brought in Phoenix. What does he cut? Like, maybe I just killed Chandra. Then he has to draw 2 burn spells. Chandra, Chandra, Chandra. Alright. I don't know. I think what I did is reasonable. I think killing Chandra is reasonable. I think playing Vivian Reed Plus was reasonable. Even Karn Plus was probably worse than Vivian, much worse than Vivian Plus though. Yeah, it's a good combo. He can filter through his deck like crazy. I don't get it. What is he thinking about? Doesn't he like play the card if he can play it and then plus Chandra if he can't play it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill the Frenzy for sure. I guess he's trying to figure out what to kill. If he's just trying to keep Chandra alive or... Man. This game would be so over if I had like drawn like one less land, I think. One less pain land. Alright, Viv, you and me.
I've seen things that would break someone like you.
Alright, Karin, you and me. Come on, another one? That's a sick draw, actually. So if I Hostage Taker Chainwheeler, I go down to 6 from Firebrand, 5 from Chandra. Alright, I'm gonna take Hostage Taker. Have lethal? Oh, I have lethal. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Chat lethal. GG. Dude. The streamer's edge. Corey's not gonna be happy when the... I mean, I think alright, so I think I actually would have missed lethal. What I was gonna do is I was gonna play Walrus Walker into Jade Light Ranger, into Hostage Taker, take his Hostage Taker. So I think I was in like pretty good shape, but... I think I was gonna win anyways. Even if I messed it up.
Now you've done it.
Alright, good game. What's your cut of the prize pool? How does he have the best chat? It's like a virtuous circle.